According to newly declassified U.S. intelligence, Vladimir Putin is working to buy millions of artillery shells and rockets from Kim Jong-un. Today, a Pentagon press secretary said it's unclear whether Russia has actually received any of those shipments, but he says the move shows things are not going well for Russia in Putin's fight against Ukraine. Meantime, the International Atomic Energy Agency just issued its long-awaited report on the Zaporizhzhia power plant. It's Europe's largest nuclear facility. The agency now calling on Russia and Ukraine to create a safety zone around the plant, and they want it done immediately. The head of the agency warned the UN Security Council today countries are, as he put it, playing with fire. There hasn't been a nuclear catastrophe yet, but he insists it will remain a grave concern as long as fighting around the plant continues. Matthew Kroenig is with us now. He's the acting director of the Atlantic Council's Center for Strategy and Security. He also served as an intelligence and defense official in the Bush, Obama, and Trump administrations. That's hard to do. So, Matthew, global sanctions are clearly taking a toll on Russia's military supply lines. Are North Korea and Iran's are they Putin's only options at this point? Is that what he's down to?
I think this shows that U.S. sanctions are working and that Russia really has joined the ranks of the world's worst rogue states. Russia's out of munitions. It can't get the munitions from other countries. Even China is refusing to help Russia's military effort. And so it's turning to Iran and North Korea. And so those countries are providing Russia with more munitions now, but I think it shows that Russia is at the end of its rope.
Let me ask you about China's role in all this, because you talk about North Korea passing weapons or selling weapons on to the Russians, but we know that North Korea is so close to China. Do you think the Chinese, might be just speculation on your part here, but do you think the Chinese get a say in that? Do they get to veto that decision if they don't like it, or is this something where the North Koreans can just work around China and go straight to Moscow?
The Chinese do have some influence over North Korea. They could shut off their power grid, for example, with the flip of a switch, but that influence is limited. They can't force North Korea to shut down its nuclear program. And my best guess here is that this is an independent North Korea decision, that the Chinese are not playing a major role.
So the Chinese, we think the Chinese are hands off here at this point.
I think so. And what China's really worried about is not the court of world opinion. I think they are worried about U.S. secondary sanctions. That they're worried that if they're seen as directly supporting Russia, that they could become victim of U.S. sanctions, and they want to avoid that.
And very quickly, let me ask you, what do you think it's going to take here for Russia and Ukraine to agree to create a security zone here? Is that going to happen? Is it realistic?
I think it's the right policy. Unfortunately, I think it's unrealistic. I think the Russians are going to be unwilling to vacate militarily this plant because occupying it just makes so much sense for them. It makes it hard for the Ukrainians to fire on them, and they can, control this important power source, the most largest nuclear reactor in all of Europe.
So if that's right, this standoff is going to continue for some time. Matthew Kroenig, thanks so much for being here tonight. Really appreciate it.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.